So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about what the ancient tradition says about sleep. These teachings can be found in the Mandukya Upanishad, which is the source text of the famous mantra Om. In the Mandukya Upanishad, they say that there are 4 stages of consciousness: the waking state, the dream state, the deep sleep state, and the transcendent state. In the waking state, known as Vaishvanara, consciousness is turned outward to the world around, and we relate to the world via our senses. In the dream state, according to the Mandukya Upanishad, what they call taijasa, self-illumined, there's all kinds of images and sounds going on, even though our eyes are closed and we're in this state of sleep. What the Western sleep research call REM, rapid eye movement, stage 5 of sleep. The ancients said that for many of us, the waking state is like a dream state, because the waking state is described as our senses are meeting their objects. But many times we're in a room, but we're thinking about something else unrelated to what's going on. So they call that the waking dream. A lot of us are living our lives in a kind of a waking dream, not really connecting to the world around us. So traditionally, the waking state is when you're connected to the world around you via your senses, and the dream state is when the senses are no longer moving outward, but you're still having this kind of experience of the world. So the key here is to wake up out of the waking dream so you can really see things as they are and function well in the world. The deep sleep stage is called prajna, which also means wisdom. It's like the state of deep meditation. And the 4th stage, the transcendent stage, is known as turiya, and that is said to be the constant state of Atman or Purusha that pervades all other states. What I was taught by my teachers is that the ancients said that there are different kinds of dreams. When we fall asleep, the dreams that emerge are our system processing our day's experience, processing the events of our days. But then we go into deep sleep. And the ancients said that when we're in deep sleep, our consciousness goes into our heart, into the cave of the heart, known as the Hridaya Guha, and there it merges with God. So the ancients said that in the state of deep sleep, which we call prajna, which the tradition calls prajna, our consciousness is merged with God. The dreams that emerge as we rise out of that deep sleep are not processing the day's experience, but they're messages from the divine. So it's a very interesting teaching, not exactly the same as modern science, but for those of you interested in exploring dreams, it offers a great opportunity to both process your day's experiences, but also listen deeply to messages from your deeper self or God.